Okay, now let's look at the Euro USD Eurocad. Right. Initially, as you can see, the Eurocad Euro USD just broke through it broke to my past resistance, which was around here. So it broke through, right? It broke through. So now let's see where we could find another area for a good sell. Well, I see this area here. This area. All right. It touched here. It touched here. Went a little bit over. It went up, went up, went up. Okay, so we find the area, resistance area. So now, since we find the resistance area to look for a potential sell, it's even a monthly. That price, it's actually a monthly resistance. So now, we enter. We are close or already entered the area. So this is the area I would be looking for the potential sell. If we look at this area here, this zone, it's trying to do a head and shoulders. This is the shoulder, this is the head. It's probably trying to do a shoulder and then it's going to drop. Or it may do a divergence and then it's going to drop. It's supposed to drop if nothing weird happens in the market, right? Now let's look at the Eurocad. The Eurocad, in terms of a monthly, let's say, prices was already pretty high, right? As you can see the monthly support. It did an hammer start dropping in terms of a monthly. So it went down, still going down. Now, if you haven't entered that trade and you really insist on entering the sell, you see it's dropped, I would draw my trend line. And then once it passed my trend line, it's a confirmation that I could enter. I'll look at it in terms of the daily trend line. Yeah, it breaks the trend line, you could enter right after and be ready for the drop. Right. As you can see, it broke the H4 trend line. Now we're going to wait for it to break the daily trend line if you still haven't entered that trade. Once it breaks that daily, that candle's right there outside that trend line, it's a good potential sell. All right. So that's pretty much it. Thank you.